What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter, coming at you again, another one. Man, we gonna go ahead and hop over to the Bullpen. Bullpen Battle League, man, motherfucker. Shout out to John the Don, Southern Crown 2 on them hoes, you know what I'm saying? This the battle for the pen, man. Who's the bull in the pen? You know, you got Loso, man, who had one of a great year last year. Then you got the fighter, man. Bad news, man. Bad news, man. I love his story, man. Yo, and you know what I like really about Bad News, man, is he fight. He's a fucking fighter. You can see that shit in his bars, man. And he really believes in himself. And the thing about Loso has this conviction within his bars. And this made for a good test because you know how the Christian rapper is, and then you know that News talk that real life shit, man. But News, man, he has a sneaky flow. You have to really watch him. You gotta really watch him, man. First round, man. First round, News come out, man, talking about the Warden pen, that bar, that shit was good. I don't like this shit, man.
I'll be treating him like this man the saint. Trying to expose graffiti on my background, but you don't know me from a can of paint.
Know me from a can of paint. The setup was fucking crazy. Windshield, safe light, I was digging that. The Bible, Quran, I can dig that. The wine, liquor, Christian brother, come on, dog. That shit was fucking crazy. The Mario Luigi bar, man. Then the so-so bar, and then the round over top, Snapple Fat. Come on, man. This motherfucking his first round was crazy, but Loso was snapping in the first. He came out swinging in the fucking first, man. The Mayweather McGregor joint, how he structured and put that together. But not only he did that, I think that the intro is just so he can catch the crowd, because it was just hilarious how he put it together. You see a SNGA, but you ain't battling Saga. That shit was crazy. The Fetty Wap Dreadful, come on, dude. Yo, I like how he performed this shit right here.
After it, all that to protect an image. You, son, would die masking it. Boy, I actually know dudes who would push the 9 and dudes run to hide after it. You look like you would push the 9 and 2 1s will follow right after it.
Yo, that shit was funny as fuck, man. Yo, then talk about, I say that for bands, but then I got Carolina, so you should feel right at home. That shit was crazy. This to me won the round to me. This it right here.
Thing on him from his head to shoes. I put his body in North Carolina, his arms in Tampa. They gonna have to mail it too. And I ain't even sitting once, cause I'm a Christian. I'm supposed to spread the news.
Dog, that shit was fucking crazy. But then on top of that, the nigga ended it off with the pocket check. The pocket check from fucking Bad News, man. Like, I mean, on Bad News. The setup, it came crazy, and then he finished it off with the pocket check. So I think that shit was just fucking dope. It was just phenomenal.
Jack, brother, when the last time you been to church? 5 years? Cool. Well, let me get the towels back.
Round 1 definitely went to Loso. Round 2, man, fight back, Bad News, man. Fight back. Like, that's what I'm looking at when I'm looking at this fucking battle in the second round. I'm like, man, fight back, News. Shit. And in round 2, man, radar, scope, that shit was crazy. Oh man, the newsfeed, FB, come on, man, newsfeed, Facebook bar, I can dig that. Yo, get the cig out, $100 cig like a soft pack. Come on, man, y'all ain't seen niggas who be having the cigs, and man, that shit was crazy, dog. Oh man, how the Christians give you their word, but they can't keep it. I was fucking with that. Feeling on kids, that's deacon shit. Then the twist caps, and he goes into 2 pocket checks.
You pastors been robbing the church for years. What type of shit is that? But for every tithe the offering took from my hood, it's time to give it back. Pastors been robbing the church for years. What type of shit is that? But for every tithe the offering you stole from my hood, it's time to give it back.
I just think it was ironic, but it sounded like it was built in, but I think it was probably was a rebuttal, man. It sounded like it was built in, though. Dog, he pocket checks. Loso comes back and pocket checks 3 yams. Yo, his second round was exciting as fuck, man. Like, I dropped my phone, man. I'm like, God damn. But Loso, man, second round, man. The greatest news. I watched the Bible. Still read the Bible. That bar was crazy. But Johnny Tapia, Bad Boys, bring Bad Boys 2. Yeah, that shit was good. Breaking news, CNN to it. Come on, man, that shit was crazy. You always talk about how you a hypocrite, so you should feel right at home. The what's your life like angle? I wasn't really feeling that shit. It was okay. I wasn't feeling it. And the thing about Loso setups, man, is Loso setups can sometimes be long and drawn out. So you gotta learn to stay with him. But once he hit it, he hits it hard, man. But that second round to me, definitely with the bad news, man. Third round, man. Third round on news. The Dot Mob rebuttal, because it definitely was talking about how he joined Dot Mob in round 2, being Loso was talking about how news was joining Dot Mob and all that shit. The talking about how gun bars is fire. Like, yeah, let's not get us fucked up, man. Niggas put gun bars in their raps because it's fire. Like, that's just what it is, you know. Then he had the Mortal Kombat scheme. Brought a couple characters into the Mortal Kombat scheme, drew it out, and it delivered a little bit at the end. Just enough. Just a little bit of accuracy. Talked about the breast cancer karma, because I knew how my mom was and shit. The Tim Tebow line. I think that Tim Tebow line was fire. Like, I was fucking with that Tim Tebow joint. Then say you should battle street hymns for more verses in the Bible. And I really love the way that news ended his third with the round ended talking about Jesus died for my sins. I was fucking with that shit. Third round on Loso, man. Goddamn, the Bell Biv DeVoe talking about Antoine. Man, that shit was crazy. He said, I don't figure I'd use gun bars because you got enough for the both of us. Meteorologist, news rain. That shit was crazy. I'm gonna put news in a box, teleprompter. The angle about him being a good father, it was just funny, you know. We do encourage people to be good fathers out there. Then join heaven and get in hell free. Then bad news, bad credit. Come on, dog. That shit was crazy. I gave that round to Loso, but he edged it. Let's not get this fucked up. I'm seeing niggas saying clear 2-1 and 3-0. Nah, nigga. He edged that third because news third was fucking fire, man. It was fire. So, but that's what I got, man. 2-1. Loso over bad news, man, for the battle of the pen. But I can see why the judges did a split decision too, man. It was hard to judge, so I can understand that too, man. But other than that, man, like, share, subscribe. One more time, it's your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. I'm out. Tell me something different. Peace.